Hey guys, it's Kat, and I'm going to be talking about my hair in this video. I'm going to go over how I style it, the products that I use, and yeah. So I guess I'll do another little twirl. I put the color in, and then I put a couple of the feathers in. So yeah, that's the one side. We'll start over here. So this is my short side. And then it transitions over to this side. And I love this hair just because I really like having short hair. I feel like it fits my personality better, my style better. Got something on my shoulder. So that basically is the haircut. And then with my highlights, she really just did kind of peekaboo highlights. So there's some here, this piece right here, and there's a couple folds back here, and then she put most of it in the front underneath my fringe. And I really like it, especially I just like how they come through. That's how I get my haircut. I don't know the name, if there's any name of how it's supposed to be called or anything like that. That's just the idea, the vision that I wanted, so I went there and I asked for it and I got it. So yeah, that's that, and I guess I'll talk to you a little bit about the products that I use. You saw this in my favorites video. It's just a teasing comb. It's a tease by Philips, and it has like these little, it's like an angled bristles in there, and it really just allows you to get in. Since my hair is so short, it really just allows you to get in, and I'm going to do a demo later so you can see how I use it. Something else that's super important is that big sexy hair. What a tease Backcomb in a bottle. This stuff is awesome. I use this as, it's just a hairspray really, but I use this to hold in that tease, and then I also use it to kind of texturize my hair after. Another super important part of my hair is my spray wax. Now this is one that I'm using now. It's from Paul Mitchell, called Flexible Style. I really like how these smell, but there's a ton of spray wax out and that you can try. This one is has a really super fine mist, so I really like that. And then sometimes in the morning and night when I feel like there's bits and bobs in my hair that kind of got a little dry, I use this. This is the Frieda Secret Weapon Flawless Finishing Cream. This smells amazing. I love how this smells. And since I normally take showers at night, I use this in the morning to just kind of freshen up my hair a little bit. And this is the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo for oily, straight to normal hair. So yeah, those are the products that I use. My shampoo is basically just a regular shampoo, but I'm thinking about going and picking up, I really want to try that macadamia oil shampoo, so hopefully I can pick some of that up soon. But I will say this haircut is definitely very high maintenance. I think I went about 3 or 4 weeks at the most, and I was really like, I need a haircut. To keep my hair short on this side and just really to keep the bits and pieces in place. It is definitely a high maintenance haircut. You have to want to do your hair to upkeep this style. It takes a lot of products for me to make my hair do what I want it to do. And so if you're thinking about getting this haircut, I would just tell you that it definitely is something that you have to work with and work on and kind of get in a groove with. When I first got it cut and tried to style it myself for the first time, it was a little difficult. I will admit to try. I mean, it wasn't difficult, but I guess you just have to take time to play with your hair. Whenever you get it cut, no matter what it is, just take time to play with it and see what you can do with it, see how you personally like to style it and what works best for you, because I'm not a hairstylist. I'm sure most of you aren't hairstylists, so when you get your hair cut, just really go home and play with it. Hair is like makeup, like it's another way to express yourself, so yeah. And then I guess now I'll show you guys a little bit of how I do my hair. Is the best my hair will look is when I take a shower at night, because since my hair is short and it's pretty fine, it's Asian hair, but I have a lot of it, but it definitely is fine. So like as you can see, it's kind of stuck to my head from sleeping. and I really like a lot of volume, so when I take a shower at night and sleep with it, it gives just a little bit extra texture. My hair is pin straight. This is curled back just because I had it in the back of my head and it was drying like that. So yeah, this is basically me when I wake up. I will take a dry shampoo, and lately I've been using the Tresemme Fresh Start dry shampoo. This is for oily, straight to normal hair. And I'm just going to lift. I just lift really at the roots and spray along my crown, because that's really where I get like oily, in this part up here. So any oil that I did get at night, if there's any excess, this will get rid of it. And this also too adds a little bit of volume. So I just rub it in just to make sure that I don't get any of that white particles that end up. Okay. So after I do that, I take my straightener and I really just go through and pick out the really bent parts and get my feathers. Straighten my hair out a little bit more. Really nothing crazy, I just get the bits that, I really just don't like when my ends kind of go all different places. So that's the part that I really get. And then I have a cowlick back here that I always fight with, so straighten him out. Straighten these guys out. And that's it for my straightening. Teasing brush, which you guys saw in my favorites video. And I start at the back, not in the back, really like my part is here, and then it's just starting at like, I guess my crown area, and I push down and tease like that, and it'll stick straight up like that. Next I use, I'm going to take that What a Tease Backcomb spray. I spray it. This tends to get stuck, so I usually have to clean it off every morning, like today. So yeah, I'll do that. I spray it and I let it stand there so that it dries. I'm going to do a couple more back here. And then with this guy, you really want to use it at an angle to really just get the most volume out of it. My hair is going to go look all sorts of crazy for a good couple minutes. And then I start moving forward. And I kind of just move forward in layers and tease. And I really just want to spray the roots. Big Jersey girl hair. Usually go in with a blow dryer and just blow dry. Just to let it set a little bit. I just let it set for a second. It looks super snaky right now. And then I just use my hands and really just kind of mold it back into place. And that lift really like just, whoa. You can see how much more texture I got there, much more lift. So yeah, adds like a little extra height to my hair, and I feel like when I have, since my face is kind of square and round, I like a little bit of height because I feel like it kind of detracts from that. So that's like the most important step in whenever I do my hair. I pretty much always T-Wax spray wax. It's from Paul Mitchell. It's called Flexible Style Spray Wax. It's flexible texture, and I spray down the side and kind of really finger texturize it a little bit. And I work my way around the side like this first. And then as I get towards the back, I push it all towards my right side. I don't know if you can see. And I just like spray it on the front. Like I said, I need a lot of products to put texture into my hair because my hair is so straight. And then sometimes in the morning I'll get little crusty bits, just from my hair being dry from sleeping and it's not being completely dry yet. I take like the tiniest amount since I already have all that product and I don't want my hair to get greasy. It's like that much. And I really just use this to gloss over the end. So yeah, that's what I do as far as styling. Thank you guys for watching my video, and comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my other videos if you wish to see a little bit more. I do have a hair vlog about the day that I got my color and feather extensions. And oh, I guess I'll talk a little bit about my feather extensions. So yeah, I have 3 of them, and the one is white. This one is just like a single color, but then on the back it's also white, and then I got a yellow one. So those are my extensions, and then I'll show you how they attached them. Let's have a look at this guy. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is this little clip here. They basically just put a bead in and squeeze it down, and that's how the hair is held in place, or that's how the feathers held in place. And but yeah, it was super quick, super easy, but it adds so much fun, like something interesting to look at. So yeah, that is how I do my hair, the products that I use. If you guys have any other questions about my hair or styling it or anything at all, just leave me a comment, send me a message. I'll do my best to get back to you. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you aren't already. Subscribe. Oh, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, bye.